Hello, me again. Today I would like to show you how to draw another character from one of my books, and that character is Big Jim Hickory from the Lumberjack's Beard. So, as you may remember, he's quite a big, rotund chap with a massive, bristly, bushy beard. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to concentrate on his face and beard, as obviously that's sort of the biggest part of his character. And then afterwards, we're going to think of what we might be able to add to that beard. But for now, we're just going to quickly draw Jim, and I'll show you how. So, we're going to start off with his lumberjack hat, which you may remember has a sort of rectangular flap at the top. And the top has curves on it rather than sharp corners. Then from there, we're going to draw his nose. Sort of a big fat nose with 3 little bumps, and it goes back up again like that. Next is eyes, so you can see what he's doing when he's chopping down trees. Similar to the bear in The Bear Who Stared, he's got circular eyes, little black dots in like that. And now we're going to do his eyebrows. Now, he's going to look quite shocked in this picture, quite surprised, because, well, that'll be made apparent later because when we decide what's going to go in his beard. So his eyebrows are going to go off his face like that, totally off the top of his face, almost hovering over his hat. I think when you're drawing characters like this, if you're drawing cartoons, what have you, you can do what you like. You can defy the laws of nature and physics. If eyebrows jump off people's heads, so be it. I remember when I was little, I used to like watching Danger Mouse, and there was a character called Penfold in that. And his eyebrows used to hover about 6 inches off the top of his head whenever he got surprised. So I think it's fine to draw them like that. And next, the beard. So first we're going to start with the edge of the beard that goes round under his eyes, over his cheeks like that. So a curved line up to the edge of the nose, and then continue around here. And now for the exciting bit, the massive bushy beard. So this is going to be a sort of ragged line. And we're going to go round and round and round, down like that, then continue going round until eventually we come back to the top of his head. So there we have a massive bushy beard. And lastly, we're going to finish off his hat. He has an ear flap like that, and it goes up over the top of the peak of the hat, down on the other side, and maybe just add in his big burly shoulders going off the edge of the page there. So the reason I've drawn a big close-up like this of Jim's beard is because I thought you might want to add your own animals living in his beard. So if you've got a pet canary, he could have a canary living in his beard. You might have a pet hamster. He could have a hamster living in his beard. So I'm going to kick things off. I've got a pet dog called Ivor, and I'm going to do him sort of sitting in this bushy middle part of Jim's beard. Now, Ivor had a bit of an accident the other day, and he's feeling a bit sorry for himself. He hurt his paw. He was running along, and he sort of twisted it in a funny way. So I'm going to draw him looking a little bit sad and a little bit despondent. Hopefully he'll be okay. He's done it before, and he just sort of limps around for a bit, and then he picks himself up and he carries on running, chasing his tennis ball. But for now, we'll do him looking a little bit sad. He's a spaniel, by the way, my dog. And we'll do him with a paw. He doesn't actually have a bandage on it, but we'll draw a bandage on it so he looks a bit more forlorn. And there's his other foot, perfectly fine. And we'll do some dashes for fur on his ear. And he's got spots, so we'll give him some spots. So there's Ivor with his bandaged foot looking a bit sad. And there's Jim, keeping him nice and cozy inside his beard. So why don't you have a go at drawing Jim? Add whatever you like to his beard. It could be an alien, doesn't have to be an animal. It could be something from outer space, could be something quite wild, such as a rhinoceros or a giraffe or a snake. Just let your imaginations run wild, and I'll be intrigued to see what you come up with. So, thanks very much for watching, and good luck with drawing Jim.